Nick, you have 4 guys missing.
Yep.
Well and James. Is that just a matter of what you said yesterday? You wanted to see how they felt after practice, or is it something different?
Well, we have a couple guys ramping into condition to be able to play a game. We have a couple guys that are, well, we have one guy that's kind of overworked a little bit, so we're giving him this one off as well. And then we got one injury, which is Ferk. Ferk's got a bit of a strain, and he's probably a few days away from getting back to action. So there you go.
Where's the strain at?
Leg. I'm going to give you the hockey, lower body. Yeah, that's right.
So who are you going with? Who's starting?
We are going to start Maxey, Beverly, Tucker, Harris, and Reed.
Oshae Brissett, coming up through Toronto and Team Canada.
Yep.
Where have you seen him grow the most since the end of the league?
Yeah, just as a much improved all-around player. I was telling this story at lunch today, how he ended up on my first Canadian national team, and we played Team USA in Australia, and he started the game, and I think he had somewhere between 13 and 15 rebounds in the game. Really, for his size and position, a great rebounder. And he just kind of has a knack for the ball, but he's certainly developed an open floor attack game. His shooting's getting there. It's become much more of a weapon he can use, but his compete level's been great, I think, in this league, and he's earned his way into the league.
And Dalano, where do you think he kind of has to go to break into a regular role?
Yeah, I mean, Delano's always shown, some flashes. I think he's interesting at his 6'9" size, and he's kind of, he's been a point guard for the most of the last, 4 years or whatever it's been. I think his deal is just consistency. I think one night he's really good, and like a lot of guys and a lot of young players in this league, there's nights where he really struggles, and just being able to get the minutes and some opportunity to iron some of that stuff out. That's probably about it. Obviously, he's also an improved shooter. Didn't have much of a shooting game in college from deep, but he's getting there, and he's gonna knock down you can't disrespect him anymore either. So just some more opportunity and improved shooting probably.
3 of your top 6 guys out. What do you look for in a game like this?
Yeah, I mean, probably looking at the other way. The one guy that I do want to see a lot is Ferk. I think Ferk didn't get a ton of opportunity last year, but in series in years gone by was pretty good, and he's been practicing very well. I want to see where he ends up in this deal, and we need to get him back out there so I can find that out. Got to get a good strong look at Maxey with the ball a lot tonight. A good strong look at Kelly Oubre, Daniel House. I think I'm pretty sure what we're going to get out of Pat Bev, as what he's done a great job conditioning wise and looking more youthful. Give Paul Reed a good hard look as well. Let's see, and then probably it's a good night with Melton out to give Jaden Springer some extended minutes. So again, for us, it's trying to figure out some of that stuff in the middle, some of the rotational stuff. And still figure out some roster stuff is what we're going to do here this month.
Whether it was on the floor or sort of in the locker room, where did you feel Tobias Harris most throughout camp?
Tobias is just kind of solid both places, right? He's just a solid player, can do a lot of things. He plays both ends, and you guys know him. You know him better than me probably. His personality is he's a professional and a hard worker and a good team player. So just solid, right? Just solid. Okay.